Well, Tessem Akende is in Jos, Nigeria, and joins us live this hour with more. Tessem, thank you very much for joining us. According to what we're hearing, the situation does appear to be dire in parts of Nigeria. MSF, WFP raising the alarm, and 600 plus children dying from malnutrition in Katsina alone. What is the situation there and other regions across Nigeria?
Well, indeed, it's a sad situation here in Nigeria. Recall that, or I'd like to say that Nigeria, statistically accounts for the highest number of malnourished children globally, with about 6 million children. And so with what is happening, it will be a very dire situation, because recall that most of these children are victims of insurgency. They are victims of, different forms of security concerns. We are not, those concerns, a lot of them are still on. The insurgency has not been completely defeated here in Nigeria. We also have clashes between farmers and herders in other parts of the country as well. And so the situation is still really not good. And so what we have, recall that these numbers you've mentioned, over 600, between January and June, it's a very sad situation, and that's for Katsina State alone. And so with what is happening with the cuts and funding and all of that, things appear really, really sad, and we're just hoping that something good would, support from all over will just come in to ensure that we tackle this situation, really, because it's really sad.
Right, and Tessem, the government has budgeted, we're hearing, about $130 million this year to cushion the shortfall from the withdrawal of funding to the health sector by the United States. Tessem, is that enough, and is the effort even being felt by those on the ground who need the assistance the most?
Well, indeed, no matter what the government does, what we need to do is to ensure that people return to their homes, people are able to cater for themselves, people are able to go to their farms and, afford to feed, and not relying on support from donor agencies or even the government. So the bigger picture, or the bigger thing to do, is to ensure that the insurgency and other security concerns in the country are tackled head on. That should be the bigger picture, really. But yes, it's an effort by the government, but I can say that looking at what we've gone through over time as a nation and as people across northern Nigeria especially, which has been worst hit by these issues, tackling the big security concerns will be the way forward, really, rather than relying on support either from the government or donor agencies.